Alright, thank you for hanging out, guys. We're good. To keep rolling, I took the opportunity to throw together some noodles. Get some noodles going. Get ourselves a cup of water. Alright, let's take this down. Right. This way. Okay. Well, this looks like trouble. Right here in River City. Elias.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
What is this, Sailor Moon?
How about some of this?
Please.
My regards.
My regards.
Please.
My regards.
Please.
My regards.
Wasn't giving it to me.
Yeah.
It didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Jesus, Vossler. Of course I know what that means. You obtain the Esper Elias the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
How do I remove? Remove oil. What is it? Handkerchief? Nice. Very nice. Ooh, there's loot here. I almost missed this. You found an elixir. What does this one do? Shades of black. Thank God it's not shades of gray. Okay. I can get behind that. Let's see how. License for Esper Belias has been added to the board. Okay, so. $150, $70, $230.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
will be avenged.
Okay. So she saw a ghost of her husbando. Interesting. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we got everything out of this place. We're good to leave. I'm not in the middle. Instant transmission. Touch the device. Get the save crystal.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-effective Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Did you betray us?
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Yeah, they did a good job. I mean, the graphics seem to have aged pretty well, and then they bumped it very well. Very pretty game for, you know, a retextured PS2 game. This is definitely one of the better remasters that Square Enix has done. They've done a lot of remasters. This is one of the best.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Yeah, bitch.
Son of Dalmasca.
Son of dumbass. Got him.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be deified nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
You stand.
Hold her down!
Dude. Fucking sick.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Let's unleash Fran on him.
Why do this, Bosch?
Oh.
This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Okay, now I can come back onto the screen. Why is Balthier constantly tied up in combat? Oh, she's hitting for 820?
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 unit sealed. Let me in out.
It's critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
What you get for being a knight in board shorts, dude?
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Alright. That was pretty fucking badass. That was pretty badass, dude.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
It even has force ghosts. Come on. Why evil music for Vaughn? Oh, I got a little playful there at the end.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The hell was that, Vaughn?
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Okay. So exactly... I'm in Rabanastre? Is that the case? Okay, so... I think we need to do some sewing. We need to do some armor figuring out. We need to do some grinding to get more money. Money is hard to come by in this game. Okay, I'm just reading over the guide here real quick, guys. What's up, Noah? So look. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's cool. Server maintenance. How dare they? I thought I'd get something different. Yeah, I've heard everything after A Realm Reborn's good. I haven't heard that any of them are particularly bad, but people got their favorites. Okay, so we got 20 on Balthier. We got Vaughn at 19. Alright, let's roll with that for a little bit. Let's take a look at the license board here. We got 120. One second. Give me 2 seconds. Need a refill. Alright, sorry about that. Oh. Wanted to top off my water, talk to the wife about something real quick. Man, I cannot find a location that I'm happy with when streaming this game. Whoa, excuse me. That was unintended. Rod of Fate. Yeah, and I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I have not pre-ordered Xenoblade yet. I have a pretty bad feeling, though, even if I do pre-order, it's not going to be... Well, we're not going to be ready to play it, I don't think. I mean, let's take a look real quick. What else is coming out around that time? Xenoblade. Streets of Rage was today. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer comes out on the 12th of May. And then Xenoblade, and then nothing after Xenoblade until Last of Us 2. We might be able to get Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 beat by the time Last of Us comes out. We're definitely playing Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on stream, though. That is happening. Well, I gotta choose right now or piss off. Okay. What do I want him to be? Let's go with Bushi. Now, isn't that clever? A lot of things just carry over. Look at that. Well, I love it. This is great. Definitely gonna make him a machinist now. Game's been telling me to do it the whole time. Measures, huh? Okay, so here's the golden question. What else do we make Fran into? He's an archer. There isn't a summoner class in this because the summonings are shared across all characters. Let's see here. They suggest Machinist for Fran, which I already got both the air on it. Because that's the way I want it. Wow, they only think Fran should be a Machinist or an Archer. And they think Vaughn is the only person who should be a knight? Alright. Alright. You've gotten a little ridiculous on that. Because I'll take Pinello and go red mage, because she's black mage. I'll take Ash from white mage to time battle mage. Oh, I'm starting to see. I almost had people set up to be like straight across the wheel from themselves. Shikari to monk would have made sense. Is she a monk? But probably should switch Balthier off of Machinist, but just not the way that I want to play, though. Alright, you know what? In the story, she went all berserk and her claws came out and she kicked the shit out of some people. We're putting her monk. Can't do Pinello's yet, but we can do Bosch and Ash. Bosch is going to be a foe breaker on his other build. If it ends up being a massive problem, we'll switch. I'm starting to see. Okay, you don't unlock two license board and then switch between the two classes. You are both classes all the time now. So now... Yep. We're going in and we're switching it. What can I say? I'm a strategist more than I'm a role player. Machinist is pretty cool. You get to see him a lot in Final Fantasy Tactics. They're just gun users. That's really it. Alright, we're gonna have to do this for a little bit here. The game is telling me... The game's telling me how to build the characters. And I kind of want to listen to it. Whoever you have go as a knight should go straight across and become the Bushi. Straight across from Black Mage is a Red Mage. And right across from Machinist is Archer. And the stats that you're choosing stack. So Vaughn should be Shikari Monk. You should have Knight Bushi and Ulan Foebreaker. But I like the idea of my Foebreaker being Bosch. So that throws a wrench in the whole thing if we do that. I'm okay with what I'm doing right now. I don't think having Ulan Monk is going to have that big of a problem. And then she needs to be Archer. Gungnir. Keep that HP flying up. Physical attack damage, let's get that going. We want all of this right here. Okay. Monk, I said, right? Next week's your last week of the semester, so excited to finally be done. How many more years you got after that? Or how many more semesters? This is the appropriate question. Nice. What's up? Okay, and then do this. Yeah, was it that business class? And if you have to take it, oh, business math. You ended up dropping that one? Yeah, that stuff's hard. Battle lore, okay. Swiftness is good. Poach is going to be important. Where's that other white magic? Right here? Oh, that's steel. Where did I get? That's crazy. I have normal white magic spells, but I don't know where they're at. I don't know how we're obtaining them. Okay, so we got that reorganized. Picked to be a machinist. He needs 15 more points. Alright, he's got the golden amulet, which is who I want to have it. He's got that, which is good. Okay, any new marks? Okay, he's out there in that middle section. Bujerba. Okay, so he's in Bujerba. Now, does that add it to... Weaponsmiths and Rabanastre? Can I get a Google on something while I'm running over here to this weapon? In Final Fantasy XII, what does sap do? In World of Warcraft, it stuns them. Yeah, SAP, S-A-P. And I think Final Fantasy, it's a life leech. SAP is like a spell and ability. Probably just be best to find like the FF12 wiki. Wow. I not have a license for Shell Field yet? Shell Shield. It gives you shell when you equip it. Okay. That works like poison, but the damage rate is fixed, and the afflicted unit's HP dwindling continuously at HP per 0.1. It's a bleed effect, is what it is. Okay. The bleed effect, that makes sense. Okay. I can work with that. Now where? Nisha Shield. It's 1,000 needles, huh? Okay. Okay, so starters. Sounds good. Allies, health. Under 60, we'll do cure. Then ally, health, under 30, Kira. Okay, so doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dee. It's critical that we save right now, so we don't have to do all that again. Found regen, huh? I thought that was the guy. Okay, well that's interesting. Is there a way to get it to stop raining? We'll go back now. Firestone. We need to get some more Sega Dreamcast controllers and then get a like community Power Stone game going with some friends like we did for Smash. Boop, boop.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Fish scale. Grab this chest, got a potion in it. Man, it's still raining.
Yeah.
More firestones. Check this treasure. Another potion. That's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, got some gil out of that. Across this bridge. Horn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Go over to this little save crystal over here just so we can top off the party. He's starting to attack pretty quick. Should I swap Samurai with Balthier and then Monk? We can do it later if we need to. That's a thought. See if it's still raining if we come back. It is, it is. I'm pretty sure this is story-based rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will be interesting. My Diablo figurine fell over. Hold on, guys. I'm saving him. Alrighty. Now this is these new planes we just got to. The hair. Let's stab it. More of those horses. Slipnir? Mesmenir. Ouch. We need to make that more efficient. Let's go. Did a chainmail, everybody's already wearing it. Get him! Viper. And hide. Wait for the thing to pull back. Gonna heal? Beautiful. Okay, so let's drop Fran. Pick up Ash. Fran saw traps. It's good to know that having Libra on will show you where traps are. Why did he decide to not attack? Hopefully that makes a difference. Whew. Remedy? Kick around this corner. If we, that was a pretty good chain, so hopefully there's more of those werewolf-looking dudes. Yeah, like this. Zaganol. Gonna get this treasure over here. Whew. Oh, that's right. I didn't even grab this chest when we walked by. 14 gil, not even worth it. Yep, Belly's slowly getting whittled down as the stream boss there. Ah! Definitely gonna sleep well tonight. We need 50 points and you can switch over to the blood sword. Oh my goodness. I am excited for this. Whoops. Looks like I tore into the order paperwork. Well, that ain't good. It did some damage to it. That was not visible. But it is Hawk Pro Skater on the Dreamcast. See the quality of that disc. That is a pretty rough disc. I do sure hope that plays. They said that they tested it and played it, so... I've definitely seen worse games play. I don't know if that will register. Not registering. There's a pretty good scuff. There's a couple pretty good scuffs, actually. We will see. We'll test it with the Dreamcast later. But a little bit of a disappointment on that. They were a little misleading with that. Take a look at that CD. Not the best. I'm gonna have to take it down to the store and have them refurbish it. Resurface it, rather. It's got some scuffs, couple scuffs.
Yikes.
Yeah, right?
This is terrible.
Not what the eBay seller was
What
advertising.
did he say?
He's like, great condition, clean disc, plays, tested, and I'm sure it probably plays, but... Not...
No, I can see French.
What do you mean?
I feel like when it is scratched from the like it scratched through the holographic, then scratched through the holographic.
Well, Dreamcast discs are a little bit odd like that.
No, I mean the data's missing.
Okay, let me see what you're talking about. I didn't see that. Where? I do see what you're talking about. That can't be fit. It is the tiniest. Well, could be a chance that the data wasn't written out that far. Yeah, put it back in there, and I'm not happy with that either, but it's hard to find.
Everything else was junk.
I haven't even gotten to the other stuff yet. This guy has glued the games into the box.
Okay.
Do you know where my pocket knife is? I cannot find it. I have found it.
You need to smell me and tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells like elementary school teacher. Okay, so first grader 3 and 4.
Okay.
Congrats on that. That's a good job, dude. This is a good bag. I'm gonna hold on to this for something.
You're gonna hold.
You're gonna hold cables.
Stop teasing me. Get to the disc.
Well, okay. Calm down, girl. Platinum Hits version. Very clean. Pull that sticker off. Pleased with that one? Okay.
Oh, why you had to have all the Tony?
Because they're super cheap to collect right now, and they're gonna quickly become collectible. Oh, very clean disc. This guy's a good seller.
Nice. I wonder if you just give us the.
And this box is super clean, and this manual's super clean. These are well taken care of. It's good. Yeah. Well, I want to get the.
Right?
What's that?
He packed right.
He packed it just fine, and he even marked it fragile, and he took effort with it. And I even wouldn't blame him for not knowing that little nick was in there. And there's a small chance it could play still. He'll play.
That's a bad one.
He'll spin up, but I'm afraid that there's going to be one point in one level where it decides to shit out. Man, I hate these tiny little stickers. Oh my god, this one's gonna be a nightmare to get off. I don't have the time to do it right now. Well, we'll have to bust out the Dreamcast and see if we can get that to play appropriately. And Pro Skater 2 is easy to find. There's another guy in here who's got the just the disc, but he has not taken a picture of the other side of the disc. Beep, 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 beep. Wind Magicite. That was a hell of a chain. Quality hide. Black chocobo, huh? the dude doing out here? More gray than black? Yeah. That's odd. Kind of just chilling out there. All right, we just hit our 4-hour mark. I think I'm gonna call it there. Kind of eager to test this thing. I don't want to figure out right now if it's good or not. Then if it isn't, start fighting with the guy that I bought it off of. They both leveled up. Okay. I'm really starting to enjoy this game. Alright, that's going to wrap up this episode of Final Fantasy Challenge. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back very soon with this. We might even come back for a very short, small stream tomorrow. You can keep this going, but for those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.